What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back. Farm Simulator 2019, baby. Woo! Ha-ha! Just hanging out here. Down on the farm and here in Michigan. Gathering up some wheat. Making some straw for the moo cows to poop on. That's what the goal is. That's what we shall do. For the moo cows. For the moo cows. Sorry about no episode yesterday. I was having some computer issues. We did a live stream on the Twitch. And we were having a little bit of like technical difficulties with it, so I adjusted a couple settings, and then those settings went to a pure garbage. So let's turn you off. So I had some basically reworking of my computers. Had to spend. It's one of those things where you don't spend enough time doing maintenance on your computer, and then when it's necessary, it takes a bunch. It just took a lot longer, and I had some problems. So apologies, but we're back, baby. We're back. Boom, boom. And you can blame it all on me. That's for sure. That is for sure. So we got our moo cows. We're getting some wheat, but I mentioned in our last episode that we had milk, we had eggs. But you know what's really, really good on some Cheerios? Like some regular Cheerios? Just grab a little spoon of salt. Oh, not a spoon of salt, that'd be gross. A spoon of sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. You know what I'm saying? I heard that somewhere. If I haven't heard some of that, I feel like I've heard that. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I think it's Diesel Original. Put it on a t-shirt. I'm just playing. Just playing. There's some Mary Poppins. But a spoonful of sugar helps any Cheerios, cereal, breakfast, need for your coffee. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, why not make a little field just for sugarcane? That's right, pure cane sugar is the best. It's Michigan's finest. Michigan's finest sugarcane, which is never going to happen. But maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe I'm being naive towards the whole Michigan sugarcane market. There could be a whole fields full of sugarcane that I'm not aware of. I don't think there are, but there are now. So check it out. So if you're planning on getting into sugarcane, just plan on having a bunch of time and money just dumped into it. I don't know how much we're going to get out of this field of sugarcane. Now, if you look at the map here, we just grabbed this small field. I would suggest going to a small field. Don't go to a large field, because this field right here. Number 2, we also purchased, and I was going to make this sugar. Excuse me, coffee burps. I apologize. This was going to be field number 2, that we were going to do all sugarcane on this. This was way too ambitious, because this field right here, number 8, took 7 times to reload the planter or the seeder in order to get where we needed to go. And it sounds like these cats are done over here. Helper D, stop working for some unknown reason. How dare you? How dare you work a D? Probably needs a D. It's probably his problem. Let's see here. So, there are 2 different kinds of harvesters that you can get for sugarcane. You got this bad boy right here, which we have leased just for demonstration purposes. I don't like this one. Why do you not like this one, Diesel? Well, because it comes with a trailer hitch, but you can't really hitch anything to it, because this arm doesn't fold. It doesn't move. It doesn't maneuver. So say like you want to get a sugarcane trailer, you try to pop it on there, then it's going to hit this crane. If you want the biggest one, like what we got the biggest trailer, it hits this, so that you can't really use this unless you hire a worker and then grab a tractor, grab a sugarcane tipper, and follow this. Which means you can't do anything else. You can't do anything else except for follow this guy. Now, the hired worker will sometimes turn around, excuse me, but for the most part, he will not. And it's annoying and very frustrating. It frustrated me. So the easiest way that I can tell you, or I can try to explain, is that, well, that's all basic. All the pieces here are basic. They're all in the base game. So I guarantee you they'll work on multiplier. That should be good for multiplayer. That'll be fine for multiplayer. You and your boys get on the fam. But if you're just standalone rock and rolling, this right here is your cat. This right here is your machine. It does single rows. And that is also the biggest trailer for sugarcane that we got. Holds 66,500. So, and plus this little harvester right here, you can actually make your colors if you want to. If that's something that you find important, like I do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to detach you. And then we're going to detach you. We're going to grab our John Deere right here, man. Now, I have not tried to put it in our silo because it has a weird tipping action. So I'm actually just thinking about grabbing another tipper just to be able to catch all of this, because it just sits behind the other trailer to begin with. We're gonna lose a little bit because the top tipper that the top tipper that we have is 52 grand, and this holds 66. Is that right? Hold on here. Is that correct? Am I correct in that assumption? Just a thing. Of course, we have all of these, but those have to get a dolly for it. So then even that holds 60,000. This holds 90,000. Again, we'll have to get a dolly for it, which may not be a bad idea. I mean, it's technically we have a dolly on top of a trailer now because it's got that spinner. The what? You heard me. 60, 120, 120. Doesn't hold sugarcane though. You gotta look at that. This one does. Yay, rad. I don't know, man. I'm thinking, see, it's not that big of a field. We really need something maneuverable. 90K should be okay. 90K should be a-okay. Let's go ahead and purchase this. I'm gonna get a black one here. Wheel brand Michelin. Treadboard. Capacity. Oh. Yeah, 90K. That's where it's got to be. Wide tires. Standard tires. Let's go standard tires. I'm going to purchase you. Okay. Okay. Then we go back. Baby, go back. Let's go to a little Hall & Oates for everybody. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be an okay day. Okay day. It's Monday. Back on the grind. Hopefully your teams won this week. Now the whole reason why I want to do a regular tipper is because this way I can just dump the sugarcane into our silo. Our silo is a covered silo. So whenever we go to dump something off, it's going to be a little bit of a pain because I don't know if it's actually going to go into the little hold there, into the coffers. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. Because either that or what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to dump this onto the field, grab the conveyor belts, and then push this over into an actual tipper so I can just put it into this. So that's a little bit too much, I think. I think we can bring that down to like 1 or 2 or 3 steps instead of 5 or 6. Sugarcane's a pain in the butt. It takes forever. It is tedious. It's expensive to start because, like I was telling you before, it took 6 times. 6 times of reloading seeds just to finish that tiny little field. So just imagine if I had that giant field over there. It would take a lot of dedication, a lot of time, lots and lots of time. You gotta have time, a whole lot of precious time. And I don't even think this is gonna work. I think this has nothing. This wants nothing to do with it. So hold on. I don't see the trigger. I'm now triggered. Oh god. This trailer. By the way, this trailer sucks. If you do any tight turns on it, forget it. Forget it. It's best just to have. And then this is supposed to technically tip up. That's going to miss. So give me a second. Ugh. It's like, are you sure you want to be a sugarcane farmer? Do you want to be a sugarcane farmer? I don't think you do. Because there's a lot of steps that you gotta do just to make a buck. That doesn't rhyme and I don't care. Oh no, I don't care at all. Oh no. But I'm trying to demonstrate for the peoples. But I will try to do it. But I will. Come on. Go for it, baby. Do it. But I will fail. Crap. Alright, hold on. Just pour it on the ground, man. I throw your sugarcane to the ground. I don't need your sugary treats. And then it stops. It's like, ugh. Can't stop, won't stop. Come on, man. Yep, so we'll have to get some conveyor belts over here. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah. it's not fun. So, like I said, you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be cool. You gotta think wiser. 2-day, Junior. The action can't be performed here. It's already performing. You can't perform that here. I'm already doing it. I defy your logic. I take your reality and I supplement my own. Garage. Let us go ahead and sell trailer. Let's sell trailer. We shall try something new. Something new, something improved. Let's turn this off. Let's hop out of here. Let's hop into the map. Go to the map. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hey, let's reset you. Boom. Bring you over here. Enters the vehicle. Alright. You. Yeah, that'll work. I still have to back it up. This is nonsense. Let's uncover it. Now, if this works, I will actually be quite happy. I will be quite okay with it. But yeah, man, so that harvester right there is super duper frustrating because a lot of times you have a big trailer trying to do something big because you don't want you don't want to have anything spare left over, but also you gotta go big or go home. But when it comes to that, you have to follow it the entire time, otherwise it will not go further. It will not allow you to go any further. But with this, with that cutter right there, you can do everything you want, man. You can do everything you want and then some. It's beautiful. Hopefully this works. I hope it does. I hope it does. Alright. Boop. And it matches. So, I mean, I really hope it does. I really, 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 really hope it does. Just for, like, color's sake, you know? Now, there's going to be 3 little trailers because of the dolly there. So, you got to be mindful of where, what buttons you're pressing. Because it can be tedious. Much like watching me. Hey, hey, over here. Hey, hey, this guy's got jokes. All right. Let's move it over. Let's put some F1 on this jam. Now, when you unfold it, it then goes over to the side. And otherwise, it would just go right behind you. All right. So we turn on the harvester. Hired a worker. And it works! Rejoice for small favors. Ma'am, you are doing a fantastic job. Are you aware? Are you aware that this is wonderful? You are doing a wonderful job. It's so good. It's so good. Pardon me. Sorry. Sorry. Has anyone told you? You looking good today, miss. Looking fine. You're sweet like candy. Hey, hey. It's Monday morning karaoke time. Whoops. I don't need my don't need a chainsaw. It might help though. Now, cleaning this up is really going to be a drag, bro. Hopefully this does a nice little turnaround. These trees, they're really jamming us up here. If we can, hello. What's up, bear? How you doing, bear? No, you're near my field, bear. I'm hungry, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, yo, Yogi. You want my picnic basket? Ah! You're not even real. You're just a little cuddly little guy. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. So, I was like, hey, is that a bear, bro? You want to come at me with a chainsaw, bro? No. Hold on. In a second to hop onto here. Do I have to own this land? What about this? Yeah, probably gonna have to. So we're gonna have to chop some of these trees down in order for sugarcane to actually, like, the harvester, that is, to actually do a full pass and then do a full turnaround. Because otherwise you're just gonna get ow, 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 ow. You're gonna get stuff like this. Just ow, ow, ow. Oh god, help. Help. It's so thick. This guy stopped. Hold on. A little help. No, he didn't. I could have sworn I heard... Could have sworn I heard something like that. I could have sworn I heard a tractor in the back. That's filling up all kinds of nice, man. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. The tractor's vanished, y'all. And it's going to get to this end of the turnaround here. Oh god. Ma'am, I apologize. My apologies. Wow, that's actually doing a full turnaround. That looks like it's a giant slow pain in the butt. But it works, and you don't have to do it yourself. Ha Oh, so good. Because if you were in the side trailer next to the big machine over here, you'd be lucky if that the worker that you hire for that even turns around. A lot of times this thing will get to the very end and it'll just stop, and then you have to turn around manually and then let it go. But then you also have to get the tractor and trailer. Like it's a real pain in the butt. It's really bad, bro. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're going to least items. Let's get rid of you. I don't need you right now. This is what I need. You got what I need. You say you're just a friend. Oh, you say you're just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Boom, boom. You say he's just a friend. This is my brand new friend, that's for sure. Nice. Train's dead. Now, why photo you stop? You're doing so well. You're doing so good. We need straw, man. We need a place for our moo cows to poop. Ready, set. Harvest away, my friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. Very good. Very good indeed. So yeah, we did a live stream on Saturday with some Sea of Thieves with HitbotC. A fantastic YouTuber, fantastic streamer. Loves playing Sea of Thieves. I do a little role playing him and it's his actual family that is on the ship, the Black Death. And we had a blast. We were streaming for about 5 hours. I was having some technical difficulties when it comes to sound, which is why I ruined my OBS for a little bit. Which is the reason why I had to take some time. Sometimes you just gotta take some time to do some maintenance. But we're gonna be doing more streams, man. I had a blast. Got a bunch of plunder. Got a lot of sales. Got brand new gear. It was a blast. We're gonna be doing a lot more live streams on Twitch, so make sure you hit that follow button. The link is in the description down below in case you want to check out further streams. I'm working on a schedule right now My schedule, I have a day job too, which is a pain in the butt. But I'm gonna start live streaming a lot more. Got a lot of cool new games that are coming out, and they're coming out soon. And I think it's gonna be a blast to go on. And I love actually being in front of people and performing. The second I got done with it, I felt the rush, man. I don't know what it was. I don't know how if any other streamers do it or have that feeling, or if they just, it's like another day to them, which I could completely understand. But the second that I got done streaming, man, I was shaking. I was just like, oh my god, that was so much fun. And it gave me basically the same feeling that I had when I would be on stage doing an actual live show. And it felt pretty awesome. And I would like to, I mean, I don't understand why I would deny myself that fun. And you can see my dumb, stupid face. People were very surprised when they see me for the first time. Like, hey, man, you look different than I imagined. It's everybody. Everyone looks different than anyone ever imagined. What are our moo cows looking like here? Total mixed ration. They're okay, Total mixed ration. They're not starving. They could be doing better. They could be. Need some wheat, some barley, cleanliness 82%. This little thing though. I hear you, ladies. I hear you. Oh, hello. We definitely need to upgrade this palette. There is an upgraded version. I just have to download it. But it actually has apparently an animation, so it's like I guess it's possibly, it looks like just a blank cage, and then you start filling it up, and then that way you can kind of get an idea. I mean, the visual idea, because you don't really have any kind of idea of how much this is holding right now until you can't put any boxes in it. No matter how many times you chuck all your eggs in one basket, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So one can only assume that is good. That is good. Let's go over here. Let's grab another case. Slide it over here. Yoink. Yoink. Boop. Kobe. Alright, so we've been cleaning up with our little Bobcat here, front end loader, skid loader, but then I just try to put it over top of the railing, and then I accidentally dump it over there, so I'll have to conveyor that out, otherwise that will bug me. Was else? Someone gave me a mod to replace the Canadian flag with the DieselDesigns flag up top there. Just haven't figured out how to quite get. I downloaded it, I put it on there. But doesn't seem like it wants to do anything. Doesn't seem like it wants to change. I don't know what it is. Plus, we have a ton of storage in here, and I'm afraid that if I change that out, it's going to vanish everything that we've worked for. So I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Now, when it comes to sugarcane, how much money are we getting for sugarcane? I think I want to try me some of that. Cocaine. Pioneer Sugar Factory. This is all the way over here, which is a little bit far. A little far. There's a sugar piler, a Pioneer sugar piler. I don't know what to make of this. It's a giant conveyor belt, so I can only assume that you would dump all your stuff in there, and then it would go into a giant bucket, kind of, or a giant trailer of some sort. I don't understand what this is and what this does and why I should care about it. But Frito-Lay is where you dump the potatoes, man, so you can make some tater chips. Pioneer sugar, so that we can put up all of our sugar into that little sugar cane packs, and you pour it in your coffee every single day. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to grab the rest. I'm going to fill that bucket over there. I'm going to fill our tipper, our trailer. What is going on with this harvester, man? Harvester's like, nah, bruh. I'm not going. I do not feel like working today. I'm going to turn around, and then I'm going to stop for some unexpected reason. And that's exactly the reason I'm going to give you. It's like, say, what? Ow. Oh. Got problems. Just do as I tell you to, please. Do what you say what you mean. One thing leads to another. We're at 53,000 right here. It's just so weird to have someone go through, like if you had crop destruction on, could you even do this? Could you even have sugarcane like this? Because otherwise you have to do one row, go all the way back to the other end, go it down again. It'd be a waste of sugarcane. Now there was a mod, I haven't messed around with sugarcane since Estancia La Pacho back in the Farming Simulator 17 Platinum series. So it's interesting to get back into it. I prefer this method because I can set it, forget it, and go do something else until this is filled. So that's what I would suggest for everybody else. I have a feeling though this is going to take a little bit of time. Now I have 83,000 sugarcane in the bucket as it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill this up. We're going to dump it off. We're going to fill up the Homer, and then we're going to make whatever money we can. Although I think I'm going to wait though. I think I'm going to wait here. That's for sure. I think that's a good idea. We're going to take out this field, and then we're going to wait for money to start rolling in. When I say rolling in, I mean I want to have a decent price for this sugarcane. I don't want to have 304. I want to give you the best price possible because we're going to have a ton of it. And in order to make a ton of money, I want this to be the tippy top price that I can get it for. I would like to do that for a video. But for the time being, this shall do. This shall suffice. But we're getting into sugarcane, baby. Our breakfast farm is going to be complete. We're a breakfast farm. We're here for eggs, milk, sugar. Maybe we get a slaughterhouse. We get some meats. Maybe get some steak and eggs. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Then I also have to try and figure out how we can take this. See, Helper E, stop for work. Oh, you know what? Probably need to repair it. I probably need to repair something that I'm not aware of. That's the only thing I can assume. It's the only thing that I can assume is causing all this problem. Well, it's not the harvester. If anything, it's probably the... Oh, whoa. If anything, it's probably the header. I'll tell you what. We're almost filled up here. Let's just do one more row. And then I'll check on it to make sure it's got everything it needs. Sounds good? Good. Other than that, man, we are rock and rolling, man. We got all kinds of milk. Got all kinds of doodads, whatnots, hand-me-downs. We're getting some more eggs. Got some milk. We have a ton of manure and a ton of slurry. This is going to be something that we have to do a bunch with. Either spreading it around. Ew, it's so gross. But our the slurry doesn't go a long way, that's for sure. I mean, we fill it up at 42,000. That'll fill up maybe a row or two of that field, and then that's a wrap. Now there is a Homer. I don't know why I'm over here. There is a Homer to fix up here. There is a Homer trailer that can be attached to this. It's just it hasn't been made yet. The only two attachments for this are for sugar beets and then this auger wagon. That's all. That's it. And that's a bummer. Because if we had a manure spreader, there's a manure spreader, and then there's a liquid tank. That would be killer for our milk and for our for basically everything we want to do. So keep my eye out. Keep my eye out on that. Let's go ahead and fill you up. Fill you up, Buttercup. Looks good. Looking good. Looking good. But folks, our sugar cane has started. We're going to fill it up. We're going to do our harvesting here. And then at the end of the day, we're going to sell it for how much we can sell it for. Sounds good? Sounds very good indeed. So that's going to be your episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Whoa. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Farm Simulator 2019, baby. Woo! Ha ha! Next time. I like this a lot better. This setup is the way our setup is going to be. It's going to take forever. But you gotta believe. Yeah.